Well, I built my life around you, did what I thought was right. But you never cared about me, now I've seen the light.
Oh, darling,
Beautiful. There ain't no pleasing you.
pleasing you.
Oh, welcome to the Choose 80
Oh,
Zoom room. So we've got Matt here, one half of the very talented Gertcha.
Gertcha, and of course, Pete is your other half. He's not here tonight. He can't be here tonight.
Yeah,
just to say to the viewers, I'm not driving. I'm at services. In case I'm just en route up to my day job up in Derbyshire, but just in case anyone goes, he was driving. I'm not driving.
Coming up is a massive gig at Dreamland in Margate, which we're really, really excited about.
All
Can't
going
wait
to
come along.
Margate.
Yeah. You're Gertcha are opening the entire festival, aren't you?
That must be such an honour, Matt, to open it.
I still can't quite believe it. It's an amazing honour, as you say. We are, yeah. I mean, when you read through the lineup, half of them played Live Aid.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. So here's how it works out. There's at Rewind on Sea, as it's going to be known, first time ever.
Yeah.
It's our first time performing there, which we're thrilled about, obviously because of the connection with the song and Jolly Boys outing on Fools and Horses and all that stuff. So yeah, to get a chance to play down there anyway is wonderful, but to do it with Rewind, who means so much, is incredible. We don't. There's a DJ that kicks off the show called Jamie, who quite often DJs at Rewind in the various venues at Rewind Henley. So he's kicking off. Jamie Taylor, I think his name. That's right. That's come to me, and he's kicking off the show 5 till 6. Then of course we come on first live act. We've got an amazing 40-minute slot. Our lovely little Cockney Rockney cabaret act seems to have found their way, weaved their way onto that stage.
Of course, Matt. Chaz and Dave were a big part of the 80s, weren't they?
Well, they were.
Well, exactly right, but that was them. We're not them.
Yeah,
it's putting on the next best thing, Matt. So.
Oh, well, you're very kind. You're very kind.
And hopefully we're going to join you on stage, aren't we?
Well, to be honest, it wouldn't be a Gertcha gig without you girls jumping up there, doing your usual, yeah. So, yeah, we won't ruin it for anyone who's not seen it before, but we do like you to do a bit of a guest show.
Thank you.
As well as Margate, Matt, you're also opening Rewind at Henley this year, which is something that you've done for the past. Is this the third year you're opening the Rewind Festival?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, on the Friday night, obviously, which is, I wouldn't say we've made it our own, but it's certainly where we feel very at home, is the Pink Flamingo Club stage.
Yeah.
And the Friday night is always split between the Pink Flamingo Club and the Riverside stage, as you know. But we love the Pink Flamingo, and we've kind of built up this little reputation of being the guys to kick it off and get everyone warmed up, which we quite love as well. So
when we rock and roll, records wake him up. When the poles don't tinkling at a cup.
Great night.
Yeah.
And
but amazingly, it's going to be the greatest hits radio takeover night. So all those cracking sort of DJs and people that we knew way back when, Andy Crane, Jackie Brambles, Timmy Mallet is going to be that.
Yes.
Timmy Mallet, and then I think Jenny Powell's hosting the whole thing, and then really just again, I think I'm trying to weigh up which is more of an honour: Rewind Margate with all those legends, or the fact that we're supporting Basil Brush. So I mean, it's just that. Look at that. That's a year old.
And you've also got a new act coming, haven't you? The Wall of
Sound.
I
have indeed, yeah. So it's sort of not a solo show because there's going to be loads of people involved, but it's a concept that we call Wall of Sound. So basically, we're going to do I suppose it's a mashup between Stars in Your Eyes, X Factor, and then there's going to be a few sort of special guests. I'm hoping I'm tapping you up to be guests as well, but they're going to be guest judges, but also there's going to be some wonderful surprise guest acts coming. And some of them are a bit, I can't promise to name any names yet, but some of them are, how should we say, big.
Whoa.
There's some big names.
Oh.
Potentially, there's a potential for main stage acts coming up and being part of this. So,
Oh wow.
And that's on the Saturday, isn't it, Matt?
yeah,
And what
again,
sort
of that
time?
same old reputation of opening up things. So we're the first. It's the first live act on the Saturday. So I'm hoping that all those campers, hello campers,
Heidi,
GLC,
hi.
Goldie looking campers. I'm hoping that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Throw them in the pool. I'm hoping that all the campers are going to get up early, come to the tent, and have an amazing start to their day.
Oh, they will.
Because it'll be a lot of fun. And as I say, I'm not going to give too much away, but let's just say what we are looking for is we're looking for rewinders who fancy a performing slot on the stage. They've got to email me in at Matt at rockney.co.uk, and it can be a solo singer or it can be a duo act, and all they've got to do is they've got to get up and basically sing to the backing track. And what we're looking for is obviously singing ability. You know, we don't want them getting up there and doing a pub karaoke and everyone going get off. They've got to be able to know what they're doing, and because it's, you know, it's only fine quality in the Pink Flamingo Club, as we know. So basically we need to have a quality act who can sing. Also, they're going to be judged on, you know, their stage presence and their showmanship, shall we say? And then the other one is audience reaction to them. So you know, you don't, like Robbie Williams and Ollie Murs have proved, you don't have to be the greatest singer in the world, but if you get the crowd, which, well, I based my whole career on that, girls, as you know. I'm hoping that people will apply. If they don't apply, then you girls are going to sing 4 songs between you.
Yeah, they don't want that. They really don't want that.
So anyway, looking forward to the autumn season as well. So if you go onto the website rockney.co.uk, you can see some of the gigs will be going up there soon once we've got through summer season, as it were. Pete is very busy, so we're not doing an awful lot towards Christmas because Pete is going to be performing all over the country in the Rat Pack show, which is going on. Pete, as you might have seen online, has been enormously busy. I think that last look he was hobnobbing it on a German stage in front of thousands with Cutting Crew. But he's been dashing all over the country with Tony Lewis, as you know, who's the leading sort of Robbie Williams tribute act. He's also been doing the Jonathan Wilkes stage show because he's the MD for Jonathan Wilkes. Remember the song and dance man who big mates with Robbie Williams?
Well, wow.
He's a busy boy.
He is a busy, and he's also going to be gigging with Carol Decker, isn't he?
Well, that's right. I mean, he's the keyboard player. He just did the recent to Pal reunion type tour. Big news is, of course, this week coming Thursday, the 22nd of May. So if you're watching this back later, you can get it on BBC Sounds or iPlayer. But he's going to be on Vernon Kay's Radio 2 Piano Room show. And that goes out to about 5 million listeners. So it's him on keyboards or piano, Carol Decker, and the BBC Concert Orchestra. So he said amazing honour, and we're talking about having a Gertcha's Christmas Cracker again. So a venue.
We love that.
And then coming into 2026, we've already got a load of bookings already for 2026. And then one little bit of interesting stuff before I go, which I'll tell you about. It's just gone noon, past monsoon on the banks of the River Nile. I've been having a lovely chat with Jono and Tony, who are the brothers O'Neill, who run the amazing tribute act called Gladness. And we've been talking, if you haven't seen them, they're worth a look up because they are brilliant. And they do all the costume changes and everything. It's a fantastic show. But we're actually in talks about supporting them on a theatre tour.
Brilliant.
So it'd be amazing.
Matt, we're going to get our buckets and spades and head off to Margate in how many?
Amazing.
About 6 weeks.
Pill of jelly deals.
That's it. Kiss me quick, hats, and we'll be.
And we're going to reenact some of Jolly Boy's outing.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having me on the show.
Bye.
See ya.
See you soon. God bless.